trailer for Slayer just dropped a couple days ago, and while people are listening to the banger theme, or maybe taking a little too long looking at Slayer Super, I know who you are. I know what you are. I'm looking at this scene right here. I'm just wondering, is this the fabled BDC? Or is it just something completely different? Now, if you don't know what BDCC is, it's basically stands for backdash cancel. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I think it's easier if I show you an example. So let's go back and take a look at Slayer in past games. Now, like I said before, BDC just stands for backdash cancel. However, it's very important for Slayer, so let me break it down step by step to show you just how important this is to him. Let's just get some basic things out of the way. Of course, backdashes are invincible in Guilty Gear, but Slayer's backdash is a bit different than others. It's a little teleport that he does. And this one in particular is particularly good since it has a ton of invincibility. It's about 20 frames. For reference, the average backdash in Guilty Gear is 5 frames, alright? Slayer is just built different. He's him. So if you thought Nago backdashing, avoiding all your meaties was annoying, Slayer can do that and more. But another unique thing about it is that you can actually jump out of his backdash. And even if you jump out of the backdash, you still retain the invincibility from the backdash. This then leads to the crazy part of jump canceling into a special. Put this all together and now you have an invincible reversal basically with any special. So in other words, we ain't blocking. We ain't blocking ever. Such a good tool to have for Slayer. Now the question is it back in or what is this? Our System Works could have done one of 3 things when they put Slayer back in. They keep it the same, they just port it right in. You can still do the same things you've been doing in Plus R and Xrd. Now, I don't think this will be the case. From what we've seen from the trailer, he does like a command normal, and BDC you can only do with specials. You can only do it with special. Now, we don't know if this is a special move or not, but it looks like a command normal, so I don't think they kept it the same. Second option they could have done is just replace the function of the BDC with a special move. This one I think I can see them doing. The BDC is kind of busted. It's kind of busted if you would think about it. Definitely would be very broken in terms of strive, considering the fact that 20 frames invincible and you can do special moves out of it. Another reason they just might make it a special is due to the difficulty. When they introduce characters and stuff from previous games into Strive, they usually tend to make it easier or simpler so a wider audience can grasp the concept. Prime example being Elfelt. I think everybody can agree that Elfelt is much simpler compared to her in Xrd. And let me tell you, this would definitely not be easy to do if it was in Strive. Like, this is actually really hard. This took me quite a while to get footage of this. So making it a special would just make it more accessible. I don't want him to go this route since it would just dumb down Slayer. I think BDC is a really cool technique that takes some skill, and I think we should keep some skill in Strive. Now this is the final option they probably have is to do a mix of both. Like, they keep BDC but change it in some aspects. Like, for example, probably changing the invincibility frames. Like, if it was 20 in Strive, that'd be broken. That'd be broken. I kind of want it to be broken, but it would be broken. They probably have to consider balance. You might be able to do command moves from what the trailer shows us. Again, I don't know if it's a special move or not, but it looks like it can command normal. They would probably make it easier to perform. I don't know in which way. Well, actually, I do know because there's already a dash macro. So if it did come in, it would already be easier to perform. Now, out of those three options, I think the best option and the one I see them doing is keeping the tech but changing the aspects of it to make it more feasible for the game and make it more accessible for the strivers out there. But what do you guys think about this? And how do you think they might implement the BDC? Thank you for watching. I hope to see you at the Slayer launch. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope to be doing more of this. And without further ado, enjoy the top level gameplay.
Heaven or hell, duel, let's rock! 追い打ちが遅いよ。あくびがね。天地に無双の舞だ。道草を食った。正直